Okay, here we are playing the new hotness. This is Helldivers 2, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. I'm on my good ship, the Stallion of Family Values. That I don't know why that really cracks me up. Yes, this is the Stallion of Family Values. Now, this is a PS5 and Steam game, oddly released at the same time for both PS5 and Steam, which is pretty cool. And essentially, 3 of my friends have a PS5, and they've been banging on about this constantly, and they twisted my arm, and I thought, you know what, £35 isn't a bad deal for a brand new game, with the added benefit of having cross-play between PlayStation and Steam, which is pretty sweet, because I'm not likely to buy a PS5 anytime soon, because I'm not really fond of home consoles. So this was a pretty cheap way to get back into gaming with my friends. Anyway, as you know, this is a brand new game. It is a AAA game. It might not be the best looking game because it's function rather than appearance, but it is still fairly demanding. I'm going to change my lighting settings just 1 second because it's... Stop it. There we go. Now I have loaded this up on my PC, which is a i9 9900K with an RTX 3060 Ti, and I've put all the settings to ultra and the ray tracing, etc., and it gets about 30 frames a second. Now, I did that to see how pretty it could look, and it does look very pretty. I think when I was actually playing this, considering I've got a 144 Hz monitor, I would probably chuck it down to medium, like a sort of high-medium mix, and just see if I can get sort of good 90 plus frames, because this game really is more about the fast action than it is about the graphical fidelity. So I think, yeah, I'd be tempted to just chuck that down until I got to 90 frames a second. However, on the Steam Deck, on a new game like this, no matter what you do, you're not going to be getting 90 frames a second. So my settings here, before I actually get into playing, we have set the graphics on everything on the lowest. Absolutely everything on the lowest. I could probably change that sharpness down, but yeah, I chuck this all down to low. And now there will be, I'm sure some of you guys will be able to say, you know what, you could increase your textures, you could increase your particle quality, you could up this, you could up that, and you still get the same sort of performance. And that's great. If you've got any tips like that, that's brilliant. Happy to learn, happy to see some improvements. So as per game profile, I haven't set a TDP limit because obviously I want every last bit of performance Steam has got, which in the scale of brand new 2024 AAA games, which are simultaneous PS5 releases, is not that much performance. And that was a long sentence. So all I've done is per game profile and set it to 30, not even to 45, I set it to 30, because this game might occasionally peak to about 34, 35 frames a second on the Steam Deck, but the majority of the time it's going to be 25 to 27. Luckily you can get 30 quite often, but setting 30 as a ceiling is certainly not going to cost me anything. And battery life wise, we're expecting around, well, 36% at the moment. We've got an hour left, so from my playing, I've played 2 or 3 matches so far today. I would say that you probably expect just over 2 hours of battery life, which is pretty decent from a brand new game, you know, regardless of the fact it's not going to be looking great. So I'm going to try and just jump in to a quick play setting scenario, and I'd like to apologise to you guys to say, firstly, I'm not a great competitive gamer, so you're going to be seeing my teammates smashing around, getting 200 kills, and I might get like 20. And they're going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. Also make sure that I've turned my mic off so that they can't just hear me making a video, because that'd be very annoying for them. Notice we're running this in HDR. And I'm just going to I'm quite a noob at this game, so just go ready up. Yeah, so firstly, I'm not a great gamer, so apologise to you guys if you expect to see some sort of pro skills. I'm just here for the ride. Secondly, I apologise if you watch this in the future and you realise you are one of the poor suckers who is in this game with me and you're wondering why this guy was so terrible. Firstly, I'm terrible because I'm a noob, and secondly, I'm terrible because making a video, talking about the video, trying to provide some sort of insight whilst also playing a game that you're not very good at can make you quite bad. So, yeah, let me know if you happen to be one of the lucky people who are in this session with me. It's actually also one of the few online multiplayer games that I'm actually playing on Steam Deck. Steam Deck doesn't have... Now this is, I believe, Helldivers 2 is set as playable rather than verified. But yeah, Steam Deck obviously is not the perfect setting for online multiplayer games. Because, well, performance, and also because there's a lot of anti-cheat stuff which Windows handles, which Linux doesn't seem to be... They sort of had to adapt for. So yeah, there's a lot of games, and obviously Steam Verified is getting a lot better. But yeah, there's still a long way to go on what you can and can't actually play. And it's not it's not the best platform for online shooters. That guy's probably going to be annoyed with me. Also, although I don't think I can necessarily hear their mics, if you do hear their mics and they're swearing a lot or saying something offensive, then I do apologise. And they're most likely just going to be swearing about me, going, who the hell is this noob in this stupid red cape who's getting himself killed all the time? As I say, it has the potential on a better machine to be a better looking game. But it's playable, it's fine, it looks decent. I've seen my friends playing on PS5, and I'd say that on a decent PC on Ultra, you can surpass the PS5, which is probably not a surprise to many people. But on Steam Deck, you obviously will not be getting PS5 graphics. But hopefully, if you are interested in Steam Deck or you have Steam Deck, you'll already be aware that it is not a powerhouse. It's not even the most powerful handheld. However, it is fun and convenient and has a great screen and it's just very... Yeah, boy! Blimey. See, the way I die quite often in this is by thinking I'm a Rambo type character, and then quickly remembering that I am definitely not. Six minutes left of this mission. You know what? I'm going to treat you guys to a long ass video of me finishing this mission with these poor suckers. Looks like we need to go that way. I do take a lot of friendly fire from people who are a lot more experienced with a lot better guns than me. Now, I probably shouldn't be wandering into firing arcs, you might say. But it's my Rambo nature. Okay. No, that is a baddie. No, it's not. It is my guy. Jointed engine. I forgive you. I forgive you, because you are going to get 5 times the kills I am in this game. If you are Jointed Engine and you're watching this, thank you for your service.
Requesting orbital. Thought outpost.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Blimey. Oh. What is happening? I do like the sort of Terminator slash sort of, if you're into 40k, you might know Necrons kind of aura I'm getting from these, and then the sort of Starship Trooper slash Tyrannid sort of thing that you get from the bugs. Is a fun game, aesthetically pleasant. It's a little bit like Star Wars Battlefront. That's how it was sold to me by my friends. So I'm not a huge shooter player, as I'm sure you can tell. But yeah, no, it's decent. I'll say I'm not the sort of person who'd be playing COD. But this just feels a bit more fun and more up my alley.
Democracy has landed.
Is that me crying? I didn't know it was a female. Apparently so. Oh yeah, no, I know I was getting shot at by these guys, but I was like, oh, I'll go for the trophy kill. That backfired. So we can extract now. I'm a little curious as to, I guess, the guys want to just pick up a few more points from getting a murder on. It's fair enough. Ooh, blimey. Oh, wow. In case you're watching and unsure, the person that just killed those massive things was not me. I was helped by a colleague. Oh, and I'm... Oh, this is a bit Bethesda-y. I know it's not Bethesda, but... Come on. I'm stuck in the environment. Oh, reload. Stim. Am I actually have ammo or something? Or? Right, we need to get out of there. I need to use stim. God, there's a lot going on here. Now you see I'm set to 28 frames at the moment. Damn it. Let's check map. See the evac. Oh wow, the evac is this way. Let's go, guys. Where are you going? Don't be a hero. I'm certainly not going to be. I'm going to survive is what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to ignore them. Apologies for the angle here. I'm just going to literally run. As you can see, there's a lot going on. Oh, especially if you don't reload your gun. Thanks. Flying dog thing I picked up. Where's the extraction point? That way. "15 seconds. guys. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a pretty frantic game, but always feel like you're sort of in control. Oh, no, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, 2 minutes to defend extraction zone. I'm not playing this in the most ergonomic angle, kind of for you guys' benefit. 'But there's a chance during this I'll just grab the device and you might not be able to see very well, but I need it so I don't completely screw over my teammates. One minute and 16. Can't climb up that wall apparently. 1 minute and 6. $40 seconds. Why are you running so far out, dude? Good doggo. I think I get to unlock the doggo pretty soon. Can't wait. There's a lot of hay lifting. 23 seconds, right. At this point, I hide like a coward. Just wait for my ride. Taxi. Now, as I said, the reason I'm quite happy having this on low graphics is because you don't really get a chance to sit back and enjoy. You don't really sort of stare off at the like Witcher or you know, a big open world game like that where you sort of stare off at the sunset and admire the water effects and stuff. This whole time you're just fighting for survival. So actually I think when I do come to play this on my PC, I will be dropping my settings way down and pushing for high frames because, I mean, even this looks fine to me and it's just a fun experience. And yeah, if I have it on PC on even low medium, I'm getting over 90 frames, maybe 144 frames. It'll be a super smooth experience. I'm looking forward to that. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Eerie Fox Dan filming Helldivers 2. Unremarkable performance. And yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks to Jointed Engine, Maple Man Dan, Rex Clone 21, because you three have really carried me. Yeah, I hope this has shown that even though it just shows as playable, that this game is pretty decent on deck. Obviously not as decent as your PS5 or your powerful desktop PC, but decent nonetheless. And yeah, 30 frame lock. Had a good time. Thank you for watching almost 20 minutes. And yeah, so these guys paid for some emotes. I have not bought emotes. Alright, cheers for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I have Patreon at patreon.com/EerieFoxDan. Cheers, thank you, and bye.